No problem. Free my mind. Free my mind. No problem. Right.
I think in the almost 40-year-old debate as to whether Keanu Reeves is a good or bad actor, it really doesn't matter. For me, it's more important to look at whether his performance is boring or interesting. And I guarantee you it's almost always interesting. Keanu Reeves really got his start in the film Youngblood. It was his first kind of Hollywood role. It's a small part where he plays the goalie of a hockey team. And what's great about this is he actually was a huge hockey fan and he played hockey. So this is a really authentic role for him.
I reported the thing, man. You act like I'm guilty of some crime.
What, do you think you're going somewhere?
I've got my rights. You can't keep me here forever. I didn't do anything.
That was exactly your mistake.
River's Edge is a very dark film, and it really cashes in on Keanu Reeves' ability to play disenchantment. As a breakout role, it's really important to go back to River's Edge and see that he had acting chops from the very beginning.
What time is it?
What do you care? Well, you wouldn't even look at a clock unless hours were lines of coke. Dials look like the signs of gay bars, or time itself was a fair hustler in black leather.
Keanu is so fun to watch in My Own Private Idaho because, of course, this is a film that's an adaptation of Shakespeare's Henry IV and a little bit of Henry V. So you see Keanu delivering this sort of teen Portland-based wastrel dialogue, but in sort of iambic pentameter in this like Shakespearean manner. And I think he captures it really, really well. The same year that My Own Private Idaho was released, which is this kind of indie darling, a major film came out starring Keanu Reeves that would really change his career, and that is Catherine Bigelow's Point Break. If all of his performances prior to this were very subdued, with Catherine Bigelow's direction, he dials it up to 10. And I think it's really what made him prepared to be such an action star.
Angela, I'm right this time. We can still win this one.
Following My Own Private Idaho and Point Break, Keanu Reeves really experienced a slump in his career. But flash forward to 1994, and he would get the role of a lifetime that would firmly plant him in the action genre, and that is with Speed.
There is a bomb on this bus. If we slow down, it'll blow.
Keanu Reeves performed his own stunts for Speed. At one point, you actually have Keanu Reeves tethered to the underside of the bus, which was an incredibly dangerous stunt that he demanded to perform himself. But it really proves the kind of dedication that he brings to all of his films and how he really wants to add an element of reality to these big blockbusters. In 1995, he actually followed up Speed with a role in Johnny Mnemonic. So this really was Keanu's branding. He was becoming the poster child for the 90s cyberpunk era. Even though Speed was huge at the box office, he still kind of had to fight for the roles that he wanted. This would change in 1999 with the Wachowskis' The Matrix. And in true Keanu form, he performed an insane amount of stunts for The Matrix. You really see that this is where CGI and Keanu Reeves' ability to manipulate his body physically are coming together in perfect balance.
People keep asking if I'm back, and I haven't really had an answer. But now, yeah, I'm thinking I'm back.
Keanu Reeves was instrumental to the development of the John Wick franchise. He takes the 40 years of his film work that he has under his belt and he really harnesses it. He does everything, and you realize that he really has done everything throughout his career, and that's why I think the Wick films are so appealing. I'm really happy that we're at a point where we can appreciate Keanu Reeves, and we're not discussing anymore if he's a bad actor or a good actor because it's completely irrelevant. He just is Keanu. He's always kind of been this figure of fascination, and to me, that is what leads to a captivating career, not necessarily being the most perfect actor.